Hello, hello, hello! I am back, bitches! I can get away with swearing today. Ha ha! No one can stop me! I have spent 8 hours getting this new graphics card. 4 hours there, 4 hours back. It is stupid. Let us put it this way, I am partly knackered. However, I need to kill 3 birds, 1 stone, and that is what we are going to do. Nobody's down, if people are not down with that, I've got 2 words for you. F off. Right, can I be heard? Can I be heard? Yes, no, yes, no. Did we have fun going away? Does King Kong wear pants?
It wasn't that bad. It really wasn't that bad. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot.
When did they turn up?
Ages ago, I was about to ask you, do you want to grow the shiny? But
no. Okay, I can be heard. Good, 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 good. Very good, very good, very good. Yes, we are here with... Can you tell I've gone insane? Anyway. So not good all there for you then. Let's put it this way, 50-50, okay? Let's put it in terms of 50-50. It was good, but there were some massive mistakes that were made in that holiday, and it wasn't to do with me or Meadow. I'm going to simply put it that way. Okay? So, don't ask, don't get the details. Excuse me. Oh, that's coming back at me now. Ooh. Right, we'll switch over to the gameplay. Hello.
no, I haven't shared it to the Discord yet. You've just crazy done a last minute thing on me.
What do you mean? Hello, just take it slow.
I'm sharing it out everywhere.
Put it in the community. You know the community I've joined?
No, I don't.
So go
You
on
haven't
Twitter.
told me.
So go on Twitter.
So hang on, I'm sharing it everywhere else because I don't have hashtags.
Don't worry about everyone else. Just basic places, alright? Just
Yeah.
I'll show you the new one, alright?
Dude, wait.
Okay, guys, again, with this, I thought I had to buy a new graphics card because the other one had blown. When I mean blown, I mean I could not use one of the ports. It would not allow me to. The port was gone. So I have literally spent today, all day today, going from where I live up to another location, which took me 4 hours to get to. Got there.
Spent about half an hour
Spent about half an hour there getting stuff sorted, and then 4 hours coming back. So I've been out since 10 o'clock this morning, and I got back about 5:30, 6 o'clock this evening. Okay, the graphics card is in, so we are going to be doing this partly as 1, making sure the graphics card can control itself, and 2, because I've not been on this login for so long, I've got work to do. I'm not even kidding, because there's been 3 events on this game and I've played none of them.
Well, I need hashtags.
What, for the community part?
No, for normal part.
Hashtag Zenless Stream.
No, can you just...
Okay. I'll be quick, because my battery's about to die. Yeah, anywho, I'm going to try as much as I can. By the way, I had a hug session with on Sunday, and it was actually nice, and I had a chat with the lucky mother. Okay. I'm gonna give you the basic 4 I did, 5 we did while we were away. There you go.
Thank you.
Well, you're a lucky boy. Okay, so I've not been on here in a while. And that is a flipping understatement. So, I'm going to quickly look at my...
You want to test my hammer?
Right. Not that one. Ah, you puppy bumbo. Okay, she's fine, technically. Rena is... Oh my lord, Rena. I have not done anything with you. So sorry.
Done.
Same with the police officer. Right, so...
I've done it. I found it.
Oh, cry. I thought you said chat. Sorry, my bad. I'm an idiot. Right, so basically...
I found the community.
Yeah, so just
I've
jump
already
on...
done it.
Okay. Rightio.
I need a copy.
Handmade Rena,
Don't
at your
start.
service.
Look, I'm sorry I changed the plans, Meadow, but I need to...
We weren't ready.
Well, I wanted to get stuff done. Alright? I'm allowed to change my plans.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we'll get a little bit of money to test the graphics out as hard as I can, and I'm going to get straight to the bloody story. I am so far behind, it's just a bloody joke. So I'm going to get a load of these.
Standing by. You want to... Yeah, you know what's good. An opening. Watch me. Whoa. We're gonna take your beating. Sustain fire. Freeze. Taking the shot.
Let's put it this way. Yeah, I mean, honestly, lad, as long as you had a good, that's all that matters. What's that? What's that?
A C.
Oh,
A broken headset.
no, it's not broken. That's how they're meant to be.
Something that shouldn't be
Have you shown her yet? She's just gone. Also, I'm sorry, but after that thumbnail, I can't look at Bella Bog the same ever again.
Haha.
Yes, I have succeeded.
You know what I've lost?
Lost.
A notepad. Oh, cool. You know what I first could do?
What?
But you had it in your backpack.
Which is...
I printed 3 sheets of
Oh,
paper.
they're in the bedroom.
Thank you.
Okay, so in terms of controls and all that, it's responding quite well. No lagginess, nothing. Yes, and good. Good. Good, son. What's she say? Good, son. What's she say? Right, before I talk to Belle, right, I'm going to show you guys why now I literally got to go hands-on this game. And when I say hands-on, I mean don't complain at me. Right? Because this is turned up, right? God damn it, I'm going to have to literally blitz this game like mad now. That's not good. Right? Finally, and we got this one. So they've added Jane Doe. Why do they call her Jane Doe though? Can't they just call her Jane? Well, they do anyway.
Moving on.
And then you've also got, let me, Seth. Which, by the looks of him, is a cat. Is he a cat? Or a dog? It's like a cat. I don't know. So these two I need to get my hands on here. I have on my private account, Jane. So I want to get Seth. Okay, so there's that. They've got this event on, don't need to worry about that. And they've got this one.
Meadow's got both, and he's just one.
Meadow's got both and she's being an asshole about it. So with this one, I need to get through chapter 2, which is what we're doing right now. Hello, Jesus Christ. So yeah, I've got some work. We've got some work to do, people. I hope you all enjoy tonight's stream. Right, what do you want? What do you want?
Potato.
Found some more pictures of Grandpa. Oh, the older the better. You want an olden film? What's an old? Retro. What, mate? It said retro, you absolute fungus. She wants to give you a massive shoe beating and a punch up. To put it simply, she wants to kick your ass. How do I say this? Well, I don't have a sound effect for it, baby. Just bring it, bitch! Like literally, bring it. I'll take you one. Careful with your arms,
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee, albeit it wasn't a top-shelf roast. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere. No longer suitable places for enjoying coffee while freely conversing.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. Oh, I'm talking of coffee beans. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly. I'm afraid I can't make the event. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you. Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
Oh, I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
Good morning, Juyuan, Jingyi.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are questionnaires. we've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Qingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar? Everyone here is usually pretty welcoming.
Are you serious? We've been grinding.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
I'm missing part of the list.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security, so if they see officers handing stuff out all of a sudden, they might be wary and refuse. If it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire, maybe they'll be more open to it.
We wouldn't want to trouble you.
No worries. It's no big deal.
Zhu Yuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay, thank you, really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Because she's a rabbit. I suck.
Just something helpful.
Okay, thank you. Where was your niece? Well, it's my daughter. Huh? Again? For what? I'm pretty sure it'd be easier to find that. Find something else. Hey, Seth. You alright?
Evening!
Oh, the dagger's going right around the right now. So I'm making sure Zenless will work because again, I don't really want to spend 8 hours going back to fix this kit. I picked up a the video one. So honestly, I'm hoping for 200. Well, technically 230.
Hello, Wise.
I had some
Bell?
credit.
Some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those 2 officers from public security hand down questionnaires?
Some credit. I paid £161 for this. So you know.
So, you already know.
One of the perks of running a store on the street is being well informed. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Ju Yuen and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
I've just found out what I'm missing.
What?
It's the first 3 rows.
You know, it is a little strange everyone is refusing. Maybe this seminar isn't as simple as we think.
You've got that right. Do you 2 know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
Remember?
So, you're saying Inspector Bringer was the Hollow Hero?
That's right. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my precinct. After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty inspiring story.
It used to be. But these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end. He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election, launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire.
2022.
His motives are pretty clear, don't you think?
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Ju Yuen and Qingyi the news.
Well, Meadow picked up 2 Gangars.
But technically, I'm stealing one of each set of the studs.
Yeah, you're nicking a Traveler and Paimon. No.
So that does count as mine.
Whatever.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame many of them are from his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him. I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
Mm-hmm. If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
Right, we'll try that.
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all.
Try that tonight.
We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here, too. Then, Chingy and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go. Oh.
General Chop, did you run all the way here? Why?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers, you have to go take a look.
A crime? Let's go check out the scene.
Great. Please, follow me.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
I'm just not a fan of Kento. No, that's fair. Each their own.
No, that's understandable. Me on the other hand, I love Kento.
Kento's more your style. Isn't it? What the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. Does anyone else see the floating handbags?
No, I do.
Okay, that's not a glitch on the PlayStation 5, that's a glitch on every system. Gotcha. Fair. Anyone is wondering, if you do not see the floating handbag, you've got problems.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
No, that's fair stuff. That's fair.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change. Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
It's sold, so I just said to the ladies, they'll get another
The only
one.
time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, Belle. We've dealt with the Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened. So it's hard to explain.
Look at me.
Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
If Fairy were to help, she'd be able to see Give Change's visual recording. But unfortunately, I can't do anything in front of public security.
Anyway, that'll take at least 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
That's fair.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
Free advertising.
We'll accompany you as well.
Cheeky much.
Do officers in the Criminal Investigation Department look for things too?
Cases like this would normally be assigned to junior officers, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want the residents to think public security is evading responsibility. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi, thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
my lord. I have got an Among Us on the Switch. Funny enough, I've got it on the PC. PlayStation and PC.
Rona, I'm doing something.
Let's put it this way, right? This is working, right? Like an absolute dream. So this graphics card good, but this also may mean I can get back to something that's been off the books for about... When was the last time I streamed it? I wanted the Edworth. Oh god. What is it with people and the cosmetics for games? Seriously. Oh, to each their own. Put it that way. Nearly a freaking year ago. Yeesh. 10 months that game's been off my list because of my department system. Oh no, I don't know what to do. So hopefully this works. You get them for free by just going on. Oh, I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a bit. After this stream, it's just downloading a certain game and seeing if it works. Because if it does, then I made a good choice. The graphics kind of picked up. But if it doesn't, then bollocks.
I only had 3 sheets, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm blind then because I can't find like 2 different cards on my list.
Well, literally every bit of paperwork I had in my backpack yesterday has been taken out. Honestly guys, I'm going to try and get a lot done over the next few weeks because, yeah, like I said, when I went on holiday, I was honestly hoping that, you know, my numbers wouldn't drop, so I would have to start from scratch, so in a way of like burnout, and lo and behold, within a week, yeah, that dropped at least 50%. So I've got a lot of work to catch up on. I hope you guys will join me and we can all get this done together. That's fine, dude. I know you wanted to rain. I know you want to rise your clan's ranks, dude. But, you know, I doubt any of us actually play it. And that's being honest. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm going to need as much help as possible.
Please.
Did you find it?
Found one of them. 3 can't be found. A couple that is not printed. So I don't have the physical bit, a piece of paper to go. I need that.
Yeah.
Or, oh, I got that already. That's all. No, I know I've seen you.
Fair, but it is an epic game. I'd definitely say watch the trailer and see if it's your thing. Alright.
So there's a few games we've been trying to get our hands on.
Oh, okay. There is one I want to pick up tomorrow, but I need to see how tomorrow runs. Because the one I want to collect, and I know this is going to probably sucky, but one, after what I've seen, I want to stream it as well. I want to get Wukong. Black Wukong.
Okay. I remember you saying something about that.
Yeah. Nice. I hadn't even noticed that. But yeah, other than that, all my games that I want are going to be coming out next month.
Georgia won already on this game. Which is not a lie.
Yeah, Spy Family.
No, not just that one. Demon Slayer last time I checked on the Switch.
Really?
Yeah. They even haven't been out bloody long either.
Some games are on discount right away sometimes. Also, speaking of games, Slime Game just got an update, so new DLC got uploaded.
Huh?
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Thanks for the warning.
I know what I'm bloody doing this week. You know what it's gonna be, babe? Mostly on the 5.
Yeah, and I need to find myself.
Like Disney.
Disney and Genshin. Yeah, there's a time limit to do the main mission now.
For Genshin.
Yeah, the main story. To get the gems. You gotta do the main storyline in the time limit
Yeah.
for the gems, and that's 1,000 gems. Remember?
So we both got to do it.
We both got to do it. That's why I asked you, look, do you want to do some Genshin once you've tested everything out?
Well, I don't know yet, because I've also got to make sure that the data's downloaded on the 4. So, honestly, I haven't looked. You've got to give me time, babe. I can't do everything.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's put it this way. All I cared about today was just getting our streams back up and running.
Yeah,
That was it.
it's fine.
How long have we got for the event?
What event?
Genshin.
It's the main story, not the event.
Yeah, how long?
We've got about 40 days last I checked.
40 days. I'll get it done in 1 day. You've seen what I'm like on story mode, mate.
Yeah, okay.
I burn for that quicker than anything else. What do you want, boy? Hey?
Constant attention.
I know. I'm not using your camera, so come on in. Come on in. Come in. No, not over here. Wait. Excuse me. Right there. Over here.
Brain dead. How rude. Right. Sorry, real life situation here. I've marked off and I've separated the doubles. So don't need any more of.
Yeah.
I've got the singles. I got 3 I can't find on the list.
Yeah.
And I got the ones that I haven't got a list of. Yeah?
Yep.
Well, hang on, while you're in there, you shouldn't be in that one.
Right, now I can understand why Chingy's basically a robot. Get off the mass! I've never noticed, look at the back of Chingy's legs.
What?
Look at the little squares in the back of her legs and all that. How's she a robot? That makes no sense. Now look again.
Yeah, okay.
Ew.
That's what it is. Everywhere I look, I can't find it. And that's gonna bug me.
Oh, should we find it later?
Yeah, it's called you.
It's 'cause I'm never paying attention. But you notice on the leg, like the leg part, that
Yeah.
those. Someone kicks her, those legs are coming off. Yeah. So guys, are you all going to be up for what I've got to stream this week? Let's put it this way, it's going to be slime. If I get the opportunity, Wukong. And then probably Persona. Oh, she's pretty sturdy. Just come back from Saturday. Say Persona.
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figure something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Wise and Belle's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Anybody got anything to say? You're all sitting there very quietly.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square?
You are, but I don't know what the chat.
What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Sounds good. Definitely hope you can play Wukong. Too bad it's not on the Switch or Xbox. Huh? I'm pretty sure Wukong is definitely on there.
Why do you two look so serious all of a sudden?
I think we finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later, and I'll explain everything.
Something I used to be able to post on the page. It's now declined it.
Why?
Not self-promotion allowed. I used to have been able to...
Was that the hang on, whoa! Was that the one that you went to and then he jumped on the stream and called himself Zenless Zone Zero?
Yes.
You're having a laugh.
The admin has declined the post as it counts as self-promotion.
I'm pretty sure anyone who bloody puts anything on these sites is self-promotion in some state. You stuck the pipe up his ass.
The rules wasn't like that at first, that's why I'm trying to point that out.
Oh, I don't know.
That's the reason why I joined that page.
Hello. Chad, hey, Chad, how you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi told us to wait for them here. Did they come by?
I always find it funny whenever they join some great new person.
Oh, yeah. Here's all that happened. They just came and measured the Bangbu's electrical current data logs, asked a weird question, then left in a hurry.
Could you tell us what they asked?
They asked me if my cell phone had malfunctioned in any way, since I'd been on the phone during the incident. My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, your cell phone malfunctioned too? Something just occurred to me. All the accidents lately. Could they be caused by EMP?
You're quite right, Belle.
Zhu Yuan, Qing Yi, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have. What's that?
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment, resulting in component failures or, at worst, completely burning out the equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it, easily. At the moment your door was open, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current, all indicative of an EMP attack.
So you mean this Bangbu is a victim just like me? And someone else is at fault?
Yes, we believe that to be the case.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before, Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology.
Sorry, right,
I hope you enjoyed the rest of this stream.
So, who is the culprit, officers? Have you caught them?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today, so if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
I don't know who told you it wasn't, Spectra, because...
Officer Zhu Yuan, we've investigated the surveillance records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well done.
Understood.
Xbox Series X and S.
Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Qing Yi, come on, we'll stop him.
Xbox are meant to have it on the system, but it's still to be announced.
Okay.
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Zhu Yuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Ugh. Rainbow just says that, she's like, Let's go follow him.
Jiyuan and Qingyi have gone into the Hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the Hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah, we can't just let him get away with it.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Jiyuan and Qingyi in the Hollow. They are still officers after all.
Hey, don't look down on me. One, you want to test my hammer? Headmaid Rena,
Standing by.
one at your disposal.
The heat signature is moving west. The precinct's carrot won't last forever. If we act fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Master, order received. Assisting security officers Zhu Yuan and Qingyi in pursuing the fugitives. Multiple biosignatures detected ahead, presumably the targets requiring assistance. Please utilize your size advantage to approach quietly and provide assistance when needed.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Wise, listen, they're down there.
Stop right there!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
Ugh, it's an EMP.
Qingyi, are you... Hold on. Ethereals are coming our way.
Were they attracted by the EMP? Let's fend them off first.
Wise, let's take a closer look.
Let's get in there, boys.
Be careful. The ethereals are up ahead.
Don't worry. I have a full set of ammo with me today.
No wonder you were a top student. You're always prepared.
Is this what you meant when you said, expect the unexpected?
Yeah.
3, you got light coming up, not the
Finally rid of all those
Victorian
ethereals.
housekeeper.
I didn't expect the EMP emitter to affect ethereals so much.
So
They just
I'm gonna
keep
have to
showing
do
up.
this.
If we let him get away,
Back to
he
back.
might continue causing trouble.
Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and having one means he's likely connected to some sort of gang. We have to find him and get to the bottom of this. Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a skill passed down over generations. Want to learn how to do it?
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand.
Is there a less mysterious way to put it? You make it sound like just a feeling.
I guess it is based on a feeling. My right hand feels numb.
I didn't realize the EMP would affect you like that. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's nothing serious. It's just... Can we rough him up a bit once we catch him?
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then.
That's one way of saying it.
That EMP transmitter is a real pain in the neck. You and Eos need to be careful. Juyuan and Qingyi are still chasing the culprit. We should get going.
Qingyi, there's a way through here!
The Bangbu can't reach the hole in the wall. There might be a way if we can fix this mechanism.
I have connected to the damaged circuit. Master, I found the cause of the damage. You can touch the circuit components and move them.
Try touching a circuit
The circuit has been fixed.
Nice, we've caught up.
How did they catch up again? They're not getting through here.
It's closed. We'll have to try and break it open.
Look, the switch is right there. We might be able to fix it.
Qingyi, something flew by just now.
Let's connect the circuit, just like last time.
The circuit has been fixed.
The door's open! You're incredible, Qingyi!
That's strange. I barely used any force just now.
Problem solved. Let's follow them.
Don't use the EMP. It'll draw the ethereals here.
I've been browsing
Like I
a lot,
care.
right, whenever
They're
I
over
can.
there.
One of these
I'm
items.
gonna point this out. There was only 2 people in this chat.
One of these items was a fake Pokemon card. You can tell it's bloody fake, especially after I was the differences between the real and the fake cards. Right? This seller is outrageously asking £150 for a fake.
There are signs of an EMP being used here, too. We can do this with our eyes closed already. Let's fix it.
I was so annoyed about that fact. I tried to report it to the people, and they go to me, well, actually, this is not a case like mine. Like, well, it bloody well is, because it's fake.
The circuit has been fixed.
It's fake for one, and two, the amount of money they're asking for is a atrocity on the phone. And another point I
So basically, what you're saying is that to simple it down to a point, you're basically asking them, do you think you were in the right to report the fake Pokemon card on Vinted to the company, to Vinted themselves, saying that it was fake and that they were asking
You'll never catch me! Ha! A single ethereal is no match for me. Why are there so many of them?
What a satisfying moment. That's what you call karma.
This isn't the time for reflection, Chingy. We have to help him.
I know how rare this card is. The real version of it. I don't understand.
Yeah, the point is, though, right, this is where I'm going to probably have an argument. We're going to have an argument. But, and the 3 viewers in the chat, you know, the problem is, though, is that anyone can say a Pokemon card is real. And to a normal person, unlike you,
Whoa! Don't come any closer!
I can hear the suspect. Let's go.
There's no rush. Let him scream a little longer.
Chingy, now isn't the time to be vindictive. Drop the weapon.
So, the point is that...
He sounds like he's doing okay.
I know you're angry at him, but we still have to help him. Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
Eat hammer!
I found you. Taking a shot.
Don't come any closer!
All right, calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals! Help!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really? The ethereals are... I'm safe? You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers. But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today. so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed.
Alright.
Let's go.
But
After
then
we
it
drop
came
off
to
Maroon at the
postage.
precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
For some reason, lost it. My point of end, I did receive a text saying to confirm the details and everything for postage and all the such like that. I'm like, hold up, this has got to be spam. I'm going to contact the seller. Okay. Seller even said, oh, it's spam, just annoy it. You'll be fine. But if anything happens, let them know. Alright? 2 months down the line, still haven't received my parcel. This is over the 48-hour mark, it should have been posted. So something's happened.
Yep.
Contact the guy. The guy reports it to Vinted. Vinted goes, we can't do anything until
I can't
said
thank you
date.
two enough for today.
And said date
No,
was
you're
getting
welcome.
closer to
It's
the
an officer's
holiday.
duty and privilege. Public
So,
security will contact
there
you
is
for
that.
any compensation-related matters, should they
It came
arise.
to said date, I eventually got the
You're
refund.
back? So you caught the suspect?
Then
Yeah,
5
we
days
just brought him to the
later,
precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
On the day, I
What was his
went
motive
and
for causing
it
all
was
those
either we
incidents?
was at Blue Water.
Well, it's all a bit silly,
when the
honestly.
white card
He
came.
claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to
Oh, I was
steal
doing something
vehicles,
else.
but a lack of expertise led to various
There was
unintended
a white card
outcomes.
from Royal Mail.
Isn't possessing an EMP
Saying
emitter
postage
strictly
has not
forbidden
been
in the
paid
city?
for.
How'd he manage to
It
get a
was
hold of
bothering my
something like
mind,
that?
and I was contacting
The culprit is a
parents.
member of a Hollow Raider gang.
I even had
According to
Condor
him,
going
they illegally
60/40.
manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Find out the same white card. It was the package.
Seems
that
like there's
Evie
more
lost
going on than
somehow
we
with
first
Royal
thought.
Mail.
We think so too.
Okay.
That's why we'll interrogate him again to uncover
I'm
what the
getting
Hollow
so
Raiders are up to.
annoyed and
But I can't disclose more details about the
frustrated,
investigation.
But somehow it's turned
I hope
up
you
for
understand.
Royal Mail. They're asking me to pay
That's about it.
£5 for
We'll be
this
heading back to the
thing.
precinct now for the second
I got
interrogation.
the refund already. and all
Hold
that.
on for a moment,
But I
officers.
told them to
Oh,
send
General
it back
Chop,
to the seller. I
was
don't
there
want
something
to
you'd
pay
like to ask about the case?
£5
No,
for
you've
it.
explained
I
everything
got
clearly.
hardly any money.
Actually,
All
a
I
few
had mainly
neighbors and
was
I
my
have
holiday
something
money,
we'd like to
and it was
say.
a few days away. So you
Your
guys
help today
might
is
argue,
greatly
you got the refund,
appreciated.
why don't you pay
Not
another
only did you clear
£5?
give change of any suspicion, but you
And
also
all
prevented
that.
the culprit
My
from causing more
argument
harm
with
in the
that-
future. And
I
I'd like to
already
apologize
paid
for my
five
rudeness
£5
earlier.
for the cards.
After speaking with my neighbors,
£5
we've
for the
decided
cards
to attend the
themselves,
safety lecture on Saturday.
Then
Here are the
£45
questionnaires we
for
filled out.
postage.
Oh,
I don't
Really?
want to pay another £5 on top of
Well,
that.
it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness
'cause
after
that
all,
would've
so
made
it
the
wouldn't
whole
hurt to
thing
attend.
£15.
We heard you were ordered to come
My
here and
bit-
prepare
my
for the event
argument
by
might not
bringer.
be sound right,
We can't let
but
outstanding
I
officers
didn't
like you
care,
fail your
'cause the
mission
guy-
just
the
because
seller's
we're
saying to
unhappy
me,
with
"Honestly, you
him,
should have
can
picked
we?
it up for £5
you're too
instead of
kind.
paying this and
Protecting the
this and this
safety of the
again."
citizens is our
I'm
duty,
like,
but your
I'm sorry,
willingness
I've
to
already
attend the
paid this
lecture
much
helps
on
us a lot
originally.
too.
I don't want to pay another £5.
Can
for
I
an error
also
that
have a
was not
questionnaire,
ours,
officers?
my mistake.
I want to attend the lecture
An error
too.
was made with Vinted and Evie.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends
So
well.
I want the parcel sent back to you. Plus, I have a bundle
I guess that's
deal
what you
on
call a
hold
win-win
that I
situation.
might get the same cards from. So obviously the seller's now upset with me regarding that fact.
Well, no, I don't think he's upset with you. It's more gone understandable. Because the point is, though, you've already had the money refunded, right?
Yeah.
So, honestly, he'd be losing out both ways if you took the cards, right? So him taking the cards back, right, means he has a second chance to sell them.
But another thing is, what's the chance of him actually getting them back? Apparently the parcel's mislabeled.
If it's mislabeled, then he's definitely buggered. On that one, I can't say much.
Because the staff member in Royal Mail was confused why they got an Evie parcel.
That's how you gotta see it, honestly. I don't know.
Alright, then there's that. Then you want to mention your extra gash app, yeah? I'm annoyed at this.
Let's put it this way, when it comes to shopping online, double your research.
Alright. I did go to you.
and it looked fine. But what you didn't do, and don't you dare say you did, right? You did not show me every single picture that was on there.
I'm sure I did.
You didn't.
I'm sure I did.
Because if you had, right, I would have noticed it was an STG one. Due to the fact the back of the gas shaft, right, had a straight line going through it, which means it came in pieces. Also, the geezer did not, at the time, put the tag on the front. Because it's meant to have the name of the gas shaft in the little groove on the side.
I'm sure I showed you all the pictures.
You didn't. You didn't.
And the information.
You didn't. Okay?
I'm very, very sure I did. Whenever I've seen something Kamen Rider related, I always go to you, babe, what do you think of this? And you automatically go through it by default. So for you to say I didn't go through it, I'm calling a bit...
King Kong's backside. Anyway.
I basically, guys, I spent £20 for a fake.
So you bought a fake gas shaft.
So if
oh, here we go. Oh, more points. More points. Pointies. Pointies.
I paid £20. So if anyone wants a gas shaft for more the artwork and some sound effects, it's a special edition one, please note. Hook me up. I'll probably give you a discount as well.
Oh, why would you?
Because what one is it called again?
I don't actually know. Why are you not letting me do this? You flipping. Oh, for God's sake. I have to do the story. I have to do the story. I have to do the story. Stick my head in a blender. I have to do the story. Whoa! Steady there, game. Holy crap.
The seller didn't list it as... He listed it as legit. And I can't even get him to say to the guy, look, I know I said everything's alright, but I've realised afterwards I posted it was alright. It's bloody fake. I can't do that.
Well, I was just help you. And now I help you.
It hasn't got batteries, has it?
No. No batteries in it.
It's one of those special edition ones. It came as a set of 3. Because I got the Pac-Man, which is real. That one we know it's real.
Yeah.
I found the one on Vintage, the fake, we now know it as, because it's part of the set. And we both knew we wanted to get the set at some point. Alright? So yeah, if anyone wants this for £15, I'm giving you a £5 discount. Shout out now. Look, I even got 15 packs of Trick or Treat. So any Pokemon collectors out there?
15, try 25.
Thought it was 15. Why I've got 15 in my head? So I haven't got 15 in my head.
If I actually said a flipping joke, man, I'm gonna get myself told off, but I don't think I'm the one sat here right now, so. About fine work for this freaking mango. Cut my eyes out.
Do you do it another time? Or do you have to?
I have to, otherwise I can't do the event. Because this has only got 5 days left. Alright?
Okay, so...
Not to mention, I'm missing out on the Golden Week one. Okay?
Yes, I just asked a question, that's all it is. I forgot something.
What?
Your ticket.
About...
Your ticket!
Stick me in that burnt hell. Oh, hang on. I can increase my commission and let's freaking go. I'll look at that in a minute. Alright, let me see if I can find how much it is, my darling, since I am the technical force.
I'm forcing Blade to go Comic-Con, so what?
He's a bitch.
I'm not a bitch. You're getting to go somewhere. Alright.
Okay, so... Priority entry on a Saturday is £39.
You need £39.
Huh?
Yeah, you need £39.
It might be more than that, don't forget about freaking taxes and shit.
Oh my goodness sake. Find out later.
Right, so I can increase my proxy level again. Well, I could have obviously do it twice, but you know.
Wolf, are you planning to go Comic-Con?
No, I'm going.
Right.
If I'm going on my own, mate, I'm going on my own. I'm doing this Comic-Con.
I just genuinely want to
I need
ask.
to level up my shit.
I genuinely just want to ask. Who's going Comic-Con? Come on. Be allowed.
Meows. Rank my level up, baby. Need a goods. Right, I'm gonna
Handmade need something? My services are expensive.
Shut up.
I'm hungry.
Sorry, Wi-Fi is... Is it a little bit of a, as we say in the business? Right, come on, base cutters. Let's see if we can do this.
Come on, try harder!
Good boy.
There we go.
Hey, you don't have a permit!
Surrender your weapon! Sustain fire!
Get lost! Behave, safety is mandatory! Okay. Bye-bye, suckers! Boom! My turn! Be down!
Please.
Fine. Here comes the big one! I'm here! Get away from me! This is all mine!
Hands up! Locking in.
Okay, hold on! Here we go! Get lost! Fine. Leave it to me! Hey, you don't have a permit!
Surrender your weapon!
Yeah.
Bring it on! Crush 'em! I'm here! I'm coming! Come on, try harder!
Get in position.
This won't hurt! Time for a hammering!
Hands up!
Safety is mandatory!
Standing by. Watch your surroundings.
This is all mine!
Surrender your weapon! Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Let's go. Okay, so what's the shot? Oh, just that. Bugger off. Right, so now my ages, they can now go level 50.
You want to test my hammer?
Okay, that's one. I'll do it for anyone else. Oh, come on. Hang on. Have I given these guys good... Yes, I have. Have I powered one up? I have for her. You just got none.
1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
No one's actually done for combat. It's just like, really? That's pretty much what their thing is, just like, not surprised. Right, I've got 3 of these, so I'm going to use them for points. Well, he's only just bloody started!
No, he should still have these uniform and equipment by now.
Not necessarily.
I'm not making that. It's too easy of a joke to make.
I will get off this chair and smack you. I will legit go... What the hell are you doing, furball?
He likes sitting in it. Moving on. That's still too of an easy joke to make.
You made that joke, man. I am going to get off this seat and make you look like Jake Paul. I'll make you look like Jake Paul is smart. I will literally get off this seat. There you go. So don't even try it, mate.
I'm tempted.
Slap you so. I will slap you so. I swear to all that is holy, right?
He knows I hate that line because he knows I will make that joke every bloody time.
Yeah, and I will smack you so flipping hard, I'll make you look like Robert Burgundy.
He knows I hate it, but he still uses it in a sentence.
Here we go. Finally got it working. Here we go. 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 Here we go.
That. It's just too easy with a joke that I can't care about the consequences.
Here we go. 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 Good amount of gear. Shut up! Damn it, woman. I'll smack you so hard you...
What's celery about it?
Die! I beat you over that shit. I slaughter you.
I couldn't resist!
I only practice is vital. Head made one, I'll follow your instructions.
It's our construction. Start.
Right, do these. Hopefully you'll give me enough. Do some more summonings and then call it. But I think I might just have to do the story and get that over with tonight before I do anything else. Right, first rule. I've got to shut the living crap out. Everybody!
It's crunch time!
Woohoo!
A crucial strike! Face me! Time to work, gang!
Here we go! Yeah? Grab a couple more! Every effort counts! Go now, child.
It's crunch time!
Anton, tag me in. You cannot stop me. The three-pronged approach. Go play.
Your foundation ain't solid!
Better not get shot!
To be honest, the more points I get out of this stuff, the better. You get 60 per round, don't you? That's not too bad, but it might take some time, so I might have to do that one technically on the grind off stream. So for now, if I can quickly get out of this story, then there's more I can do like later on. That's how I see it, so that's what we'll do. Get out of the story for the intervention bit, right, and go that way. Because that way I'll have more room to do what needs to be done. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if I have to do this twice this week and then once next week, that's not really an issue.
That's fine.
Well as C4. Oh yeah, Meadow, I went into Poundland.
As always, but go on.
They didn't have it.
Well, the local one or the one?
So what we got in the window?
Oh, that one thing. I thought you were on about something else I've been bloody hunting from there.
No, they didn't have any chip any wire at all.
Oh, okay.
Apparently the only time they have that out here is during the garden season.
Where's the garden season?
It just went.
Oh, so you meant to know that?
Why have you put in there Marco?
I want to see if someone responds.
Well, our two viewers are listening in the background while they're playing Gundam Breaker. I don't know if Demi and Sappy are still here. But Demi's internet being apparently in Australia. So, you know.
I was trying to think of a clever way of saying, who's there? Hello? I'm sorry. ID Pains. Please, somewhere else, somewhere else.
Ugh.
Dark Magician, is she up there?
Okay.
390 Dark Magician, I can't see.
No.
She's not.
Hey.
She? Dark Magician Girl. 390.
No. The Dark Magician Girl we've got is 1461.
Well, I just found 390.
What if it's a different one? Do you know that Genshin's done another McDonald's thing game?
What? So I see the McDonald's, I don't get what that is, sorry.
It's Kazuha and the captain.
Right.
You know, kind of like normal outfit kind of thing. Bit weird that, but that's how they get their money. Right, let's put it this way, right? How many Dark Magician Girls are there in your list?
There's
3?
versions in the set.
Oh, shit, cat.
The one we've got is the latest one.
What, 1461?
I thought we had Dark Magician.
No, we haven't got Dark Magician. We haven't even got Wing Karibo.
No, Wing Karibo's a different one though. Yeah?
So if anyone while talking, he needs help on mission in... No, don't worry about it. Karibo's 1453 or 1455.
That's 715.
Which is... No. We got 1059 and 1451, I think.
I couldn't see, sorry.
Right. Oh, there you go. Demi's just gone. Hold on!
Hallelujah!
Oh god, I've seen this thing to Bellabog Industries. What in the cotton flavored underpants?
YouTube.
Right. Anna, what have you got?
I bought played some by Digimon recently.
Yeah, half of them I have no cocking idea what they are.
Name one from Spectrum quick that you do recognise. You might say, oh, that one is the blah 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 from blah blah blah.
Pass. Lights. Half of them I'm staring at them and going, what in the blue fungus is this?
It got funny one moment. The seller, right, obviously last night was going, right, this is to all my buyers, so I'm like, okay, pay attention. I have some cards here I'm going to give away for free. I'm like, okay, Blade, come here.
I'm staring at them going, what is this? What is this? What is this? I'll take that one. Don't know. Who the fuck are you?
It did get confusing with one of them. Alright? Because it was claimed at the same time by someone else. But I'm like 5 seconds behind the chat because Blade's going yes and I got to quickly type it. It was funny.
Literally, guys, half the Digimon that are now going to be coming my way, I don't even have a blue fungus what they are. Because they are not from any of the cyber, from like Cyber Sleuth or Hacker's Memory, because I don't know half of them. one that was Polomon. What was it? Something or other. Some of the Digimon just look like, when did you come to existence?
See, the only one that sticks to my head because it reminds me of Lady Demimon. Right, it was Demimon.
It was Demi-Myotismon or something, wasn't it? It was like a demi-ghost type.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. I'm literally walking around. Oh, shut up. I've got nothing. Okay.
I'm going to play. Hang on, isn't that Lady Digimon's first evolution? And he's going, no, it isn't. So there's that.
Again, half the Digimon I've seen that was shown off last night. I'm just like, when did this come into existence? It was honestly ridiculous.
So I made it up to play, going, look, what ones out of these sequels do you want?
So I'm sitting there going, yes, yes, no, yes, maybe, another one, yes, no, F off.
And to be fair, I did get a Yu-Gi-Oh card out of it myself, so. I do. Double Diamond Booster Pack. So, Digimon Double Diamond card list. So we probably was both deceived by the background of choice. But the ones we wanted, because let's put it this way, the one that she had in the background, Archimon, was in the set.
Yeah.
I can confirm that to you now. They were in the set.
The problem is though, is that most of them, right, were still like, what in the blue cocktails are these?
So there was Bura Hotmon, Deltamon, Magma Kidmon.
Let's put it this way, there was one I said, who the hell is that? And I just remembered who it was, and that was Flamemon. Flamemon is basically a Digivolution that I've seen in, what's it called? One of the seasons I used to watch when I was younger. Other than that, I don't know.
Tinkermon.
Tinkermon?
Tinkermon is in this set. And you got Mistymon. And you're looking at all these cards because you've got Bakamon. You're going to write all these cards going to me, what the hell is all these? I'm like, I don't know, I thought I'd treat you from Digimon. Well, there is a few I could recognise.
Yeah, there was a few I could recognise, but some of them are still like absolute.
I'm gonna butcher this name. Kinkymon. Kinkayumon?
Who's not hearing that, are you?
That's weird, I don't know how to pronounce it. King.
Stop. Stop. Give me the phone. Before you make it sound even worse. Where am I looking?
What the heck?
The fuck is this?
You pronounce it.
Kinkakumon.
Spectrum.
Which looks like an Amazon warrior. A female Amazon warrior. What in the blue fungus, mate? You know what I mean? What half these Digimon, man?
We did get some nice ones. So like the that one.
Kyrie and TK.
Alright, I know we got that one.
That one I know about. We've also got Ty.
I wonder about from this set. Just like Spectrum.
Just literally like, what are half those Digimon, man? I think that's done. So now I'm going to go back and see what's absolute holy mother of... Fuck this, man. To the story. Right, who's here at the minute?
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay safe.
Honestly, the view count's going 50 and up and down. Roughly more than someone on cocaine.
I just found something on Team.
What's that?
You know the one about chicken wire?
Yeah.
I just found it.
How much would it be on that?
Hang on, because it's doing that stupid.
Add shit. Right, Spectrum and Wolf are still here. That's fine.
No, do this to win £100 credit coupon credit.
Oh.
It won't let me leave. Right, Spectrum, we're going about Digimon here. Because I actually want to ask you.
What is this?
Can I please just get back to the item?
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Mew Mew. Pleasure. Thank you for supporting public security's work.
Done. Why do I have to talk to you again? Oh, shush it.
Right.
God in heaven.
See, because I don't know what size we need. If I go the default, the biggest one.
You don't need the biggest one. You need one the size of a window.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So I'll let you look there later.
Made a cheeky little comment in the Discord. I have a bad feeling about this. What's up, Meadow?
It's £7.86.
That's not what
We were talking about Digimon!
we're
I brought Blade last night some Digimon as a little treat. Yeah? Poor soul over there's going, what the hell is this?
Just basically, mate, after Digimon in these Digimon cards, I'm like, what in the blue fungus? Like, what am I actually staring at? It was so weird.
We're just naming a few of them. I'm not naming them again. I nearly got told off for trying to name one of them.
Kakumon.
Yeah,
Kakumon.
No, I don't ask me to say it again. Please don't. Because you know how it'll come out like.
Oh yeah, you know Sony have just shown off the PlayStation 5 Pro, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if I have to get a new PlayStation 5, I'm just going to get the same one as last time.
Is it?
Guess how much the Pro's apparently out for in America?
It's going to be around $800 to $1,000.
Down one, but you're close. $700. That's about £650. Shove it up your ass. So expensive and stuff like that. It's like, oh hell no. It's just beyond stupid how much money you got to pay out.
Honestly, there's almost, if not more, digital. Yeah, but here's the thing. Do you want to name a few again? The ones you didn't recognise?
I don't know what they look like.
I've got the card list right here. And it is starting from the first page. I need a drink anyway.
It's good to see you again.
Yes.
You too, managers.
Looks like attendance is great.
Okay, so
The place is really hopping.
Demi.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the Hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Yeah, called King Kakumon. Which, Meadow, right?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
I did try.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Are you wondering what I've got?
Because, like, some cards she picked up last, right? She got Tai, TK and Kari, sorry. Right? So there are some pretty decent cards here, but some of them are still like, what are you? Like, there's literally an alt art of Fly Bullet. What the hell is this? Who are you? If you ever did one with the 3 Musketeers in its time and play, she just looks like a get off. Really, Meadow? Yeah, really. You're forgetting this one can't read half the time. It's just like, seriously, half the cards of this set, half of them just don't make sense to me. It's just like, what am I looking at? Who are you?
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these 2 cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material.
Oh, by the way, Spectrum, thanks
We
for the
assumed
comment
they were
under my
targeting
flipping,
vehicles transporting valuable
other
ether
Zenless one,
resources
you
for large
sub monkey.
companies. But
I
here's
saw
the thing.
that.
Public Security's evidence carrier is the same
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Honestly, that's the point. I've got to stream that soon, haven't I? But do you really think I'm up for it?
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
Huh?
You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. And besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
I don't think more streaming this week. No, it is here. I might be able to tell you what season they're from to the point, but I need to see the mods. I will send you the card list.
Hold on.
This one is the last part of this chapter, and then I should be alright.
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay.
Alright, Spectrum, she sent it to you, lad.
You want to test my hammer?
Head Officer 148, Juyuan, ready. Huh? Is something the matter?
4 already?
The Royal Night ones? Yeah.
You do 3-hour streams.
Yep.
Hey, don't look down on me! One at your disposal. You want head and standing by. Let's move.
Add a 0, that's 140 minutes.
That's just above 2. That's just above, just after 2 hours. So 2 hours and 20 minutes. But please note, like what? Yeah, you bugger off. I got a stronger. No! Wrong button. Fudge. Because I've got to think. I've now got to work solely with what I see. And I can't do it. Right.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now.
That's all right, but she's gonna
Any
finish this
ideas
off,
on how we're gonna get it back?
and hopefully that'll be it.
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
I promise I'll stream. So promise to stream that one.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Oh god, yeah.
Fairy, can you try to find the carrier?
And it's on the PlayStation membership.
Affirmative. Attempting to locate the evidence carrier.
We need to help Juyuan and Qingyi reach the evidence carrier quickly.
I don't know
I'm
what
counting on you to plan a
Of
route.
course I know I need to do my own data.
The evidence carrier signal is coming from
I
over
haven't
there.
played it yet.
The mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy.
Wise, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time. These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction.
Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Let's follow them.
Master, high ether activity has been detected along the path to the evidence carrier's location.
Yeah. Alright, let's put it this way, right? I think, Meadow, in all honesty with Disney, right, and here's my opinion, I'd say leave it for one more week. That's it. I can smart. I do get the game. Black
Sustain fire.
Watch me. You did well.
The evidence carrier is nearby.
Qingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier!
Boys and
Let's
girls,
check on its
everyone
condition.
watching in the stream.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with. Let's check inside.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
Give the bunnies a chance. I'm calling them all bunnies now.
They got cover. Idiots. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax.
Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day. Get them, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
I'll take you. Move it.
I found you. Pinch your maneuver. Back off!
No restrictions! Fire at will!
These guys are tougher than I expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
Fairy, is there a way to divert the enemy's attention?
Master, I regret to inform you there are no electronic devices or controllable machines in the area.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Ji-Yun and Chingy are trapped. It's a dead end.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here, too!
Get them!
Coming through.
They're closing in on us!
Be careful.
Holy sweet macaronis.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
We sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us? Sustain fire!
Go now, child.
Stop right there!
Won't be easy to get him off our tail. Let's face him head on. We'll run out of ammo if this continues.
Here we go.
Face it.
Neutralize. This isn't good. Ji-Yun and Chingy are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Do something, Fairy. We have to get them out.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Barry may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Ji-Yun and Chingy where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the 2 officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the 2 officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
Ugh, what a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
We shouldn't hesitate. Zhu Yuan and Qing Yi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. He wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
Yes.
You're a Bangbu from Bellabog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Chingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah, I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
We share a common goal. Let's work together and get that evidence.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
At least you're honest.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data. Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case. Your attention is needed.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
You like this man. It's gotta be done, hasn't it?
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Master, there are footprints on the floor here that have been deliberately concealed. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying degrees of defects and damages to the electronic devices in this area. The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, there is a small forklift parked on one side of the scene. The vehicle might contain some clues.
There we go.
Decoding in progress. Please wait. Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved recording.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy? Whatever. Just get this thing moving already. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Let me check Big Head's carrot data.
There's a new question in Mindspace. Master. There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
Well, not really. I wanted to get everything. You know what?
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions...
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprits left on foot.
Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
The key question has emerged.
You're right. Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Why they call it balls carrots? You know what I mean? It's like, you're going to a fisher, here's a carrot.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
Oh, we're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here.
You might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation. Please pay close attention.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for, and the forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later. We've got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, you can return to the real world to investigate now.
We figured out the exit used by the culprits. Let's go check it out.
found a hidden exit here.
Oh, yes.
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the Hollow. Some of the data inside is still intact.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
The culprit's route has been recorded. Once you return to reality, I'll guide you in real time. I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Barry. Now let's follow that route.
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
Master, I found a surveillance...
Hey, what did you say? The PubSec officers are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here. Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
Many walls here have cracks in them. Just find a suitable spot to get through.
The replay is...
Who's there?
Public security!
Put your hands up, come on. We're directly against the wall, bitch.
Watch me!
Sustain fire!
I'll be going back on this this far without a weapon. I'm just saying that there's something.
Oh, rats. It's PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Kindly fall into despair. There goes. Pick on.
Stay where you are!
Be good. Don't be scared. Happening. Face the consequences.
Countermaneuver.
Justice will be served.
You did well.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
I didn't actually know that.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
One of Demi's friends. You know, apparently she actually
The exit is just up ahead.
and she didn't know how to sing.
If you two aren't in a hurry to...
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the threat and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Oh, right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
I have no idea what you're on about, mate. Okay, should be nearly done now. Alright, Spectrum. Talk to you later, lad.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
Huh? Public security again?
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Xingyi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Good idea. That's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right?
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Very soon, darling.
Well, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
All right, yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop? Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of HAND like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Balabog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
Mm-hmm. See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at HAND?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
Attorneys, always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Not to mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame. That's quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real, then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
Oh, no, I don't think that's Lycon. Okay, I think that's chapter 3 finally done, so... No, chapter 3? 2. There we go. Right. That's it, by the looks of it. Yep, that's it. Okay, so I should be now just on getting ready to meet up with Lycon and the others. But I'm honestly going to leave that play up. Yeah, it's just all bits and pieces now. So that's not bad. All these side quests. Oh, hang on, I've got... Oh, flipping hell. Alright, hang on. Nearly there, nearly there. No, we've got to get chapter 3 started, or close to it.
We can do that next time.
Meadow. Did we roll or still saving up? At the moment, saving up, Demi, because, again, I've only got 3 wishes. And the only way I know I'm going to be able to boost it is, 1, getting this. Right, and going absolutely ballistic with it.
Oh, Meadow.
Right. Shut it. Because honestly, to get what I need, because I'm let's put it this way. So if I go to events, right, other than this has got 13 days, that's not a problem. Okay, but also you've got this event, which gives me 60 of them each time I complete it, which is fine. It's still ongoing. You've got this mission, which I can't do. You've got this one, I'm not really interested in a minute. Then we've got this one. Okay? So, honestly, there are things here and there, and some I can do off stream, some I can do on stream. So, like, off stream, I could do Hollow Zero. That's one thing. Okay? The other problem is my agents...
Hey, don't look down on 1, 2, yes, all accounted for.
So,
Officer 148, Ju Yuan, ready.
just to give myself something to have a little bit of fun with, and you button it, Meadow. Alright. I'm going to do this and pick up some points in terms of evolving my characters a bit more. So... yeah, let's go attack first. Yeah, because it'll increase Zhu Yin. So that's fine. Alright, do this, do a defend, and then I'll call it. So basically saving up as you still got time. Technically, yes. I do want to get at least 2 officers
In position.
You should thank me!
Stop resisting.
Safety is mandatory! This is all mine! As you command.
An opening! Sustain fire! Elite backup inbound!
Go play.
Hands up!
Time for a hammering! Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundations! Hey! Go play.
Taking the shot.
Leave it to me! Can you see me?
Surrender your weapon! Locking in.
Hey, you don't have a permit! As you command.
Right. Just quickly, while if you're still here, Demi, right? Just quickly, lad. Alright? You are going to say this, Meadow. You cannot chicken out of this one.
Hey, don't look.
Which alias should I use this time?
Right. Do you want to say what you said earlier? No.
I pussies.
Oi, coward!
I pussies.
Speak your piece now.
No, I've got my piece to say.
Do it.
Nah.
Do it.
No.
Do it, or you're not streaming this week.
Alright, night everybody.
Okay, that's it. Meadow basically called Jane, Hololive member Bay's auntie.
Not auntie.
What then?
Cousin. I said cousin.
You said cousin?
I said cousin.
She basically called this a cousin of Bay.
Wanna be my research subject?
No.
Don't look dead.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Research that. No, I bloody well don't, thank you. I'll stay out of that one. Right.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Right, gone. I'm going to do one more of these and it's bedtime. As usual. You turn your phone off, have you?
Go play.
An opening! Sustain fire!
Can you see me?
Hands up!
Big it up!
You're under arrest! Locking in. No room for mistakes. Don't even try it. You're surrounded! Yeah! Locking in. Stop resisting.
Time for hammering! Say goodbye to our guests. This is all mine! Crush him! Get down!
Can you see me? Hands up!
Go play.
Surrender your weapon! Sustain fire. No restrictions! Fire at will!
Okay, so now she's pretty much a high level, so that's good. I've got enough there to max out Julian one more time, and that is it. And I'm calling it tonight. This.
One Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Please. Full zero, not too bad. Still haven't got enough. And that's it.
Is something the matter?
Like I said, guys, to everyone whoever's still in the chat, this was a test run due to the fact that I had to make sure the new graphics card worked, and I had a lot of stuff to back up, so that's all good and working now, so all fun and dandy. I want to thank you to anyone who has been sitting here and watching the nearly 3 hours. Again, sorry that this was so sudden. I had to get it done. Other than that, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what your favourite part was of this one, or any of the in the playlist. Go check it all out. Me and Meadows' Instagram accounts will be in the description. And yeah, so look forward to seeing you on Thursday for either, I don't know, Quidditch or Zenless, or even, not Zenless, Black Myth if I can get it. Other than that, I'm Sunday Gamer, that's Meadow Fairy.
Night night.
Thank you all for watching. Adios, amigos.